Hi, my name is Dylan, and today I'll be taking a slightly different approach on my review. Instead of doing a review of a team of Ranger figures, I'll be doing the Turbo Mini Ram. Let's get started. Here's the Turbo Mini Ram in Cannon mode. Bandai America released these weapons, so we had a chance of giving the Turbo figures a show-accurate set of weapons, which could form both the Mini Ram and also the Ram in Cannon mode. Let me introduce the weapons to you. We have the Blue Ranger's guns. Also, these weapons are now 3 times the size, and they're also highly detailed compared to the original weapons the Turbo Rangers came with. So that's really good, a plus side there. Just a comparison to the Blue Rangers original guns. As you can see, they're quite small in comparison. Let me put it on the Blue Ranger's hands. The only downside about this is the Blue Rangers and Green Rangers weapons are a tad bit heavier, so it's hard to keep them balanced. Next, I'll show you the Pink Ranger's bow. And let me show you a size comparison to the bow that the original figure came with. As you can see there's a size difference there. Let me show you the Pink Ranger holding her bow. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get on, but here's the Pink Ranger. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a bit hard to get on sometimes, because they have those little pegs in their hands. You have to somehow align it. Next, I'll show you the Green Ranger's cannon. And here's a size comparison to the cannon that the Turbo figures came with. As you can see, this one is a lot larger than this one here. And this one, and again, this also has a small hole which fits onto the Green Ranger, like his previous weapon. Well, unlike before, this red piece comes in and out to make it look as if it's firing. Next, we have Yellow Ranger's Star Charger weapons. Let me show you a comparison to the ones that came with the figures. As you can see, these are a lot bigger than the weapons the figures came with. We put it on the Yellow Ranger for you. The plus side about these weapons is it's a lot easier to put it on the Yellow Ranger than the weapons that she actually came with. There we go. The Yellow Ranger with her weapons. And last, I'll show you Red Ranger. Here's the Red Ranger sword. And here's a comparison size to the sword that came with the Red Ranger. You can see it's a lot. Here we go, the Turbo Rangers holding their Ram weapons shifted off to the side. Now let me show you the combinations you can make. Now I have here a turbo ram cannon in cannon mode, and let me show you the automobile. So basically, let me show you from scratch how to make it. The turbo ram weapons came with this base with wheels, and it has things which are sticking out on the sides. Basically, you take the Yellow Ranger's weapons and you just squeeze it in like that. Take the other half and you do the same. Yep, that's in. You take the Green Ranger's weapon here and you attach it on like so. And the Red Ranger's weapon, let me show you. The blade comes off, so you're just left with this section here. And over here it fits on just like in between the cannon and the base. And there are these two openings right here, and in those openings the Pink Ranger's weapon goes in like so. And then we have the Blue Ranger's weapons right here. It has two tabs here which fit on to the side of the turbo cannon. As you can see, there's like a hole here. There's one on each side, so there. And over here like this. There we go, we have the turbo ram. And for the cannon mode, then you just basically take off the Blue Ranger's guns. Oops. And there are two holes on the Yellow Ranger's weapons. So you basically attach it on. You take out the Pink Ranger's bow, and on the side on the back there are two holes here. One here and one here. And on the top there are these two tabs on the Blue Ranger's weapons. You just attach it on. Like so. Take the Red Ranger's weapon out. And we just use this here. And you attach it. Oops, there it goes. On top of the cannon, there's a little tab. And let me put this here. And the base comes up. Let me show you. This looks like that. I actually have the cannon backwards. It's actually supposed to be facing like this. So it looks like the trigger is facing this way. Sorry. Basically, here we have it, the turbo. That was the turbo ram. If you have any questions, as usual, please comment on my video review, and I will be glad to answer any questions you may have. And for price points, now I really couldn't give you much of a price point, but I can tell you how much I got this for, because I really haven't seen any on eBay. I got this from my friend for $20, and I got the other one previously for $25. Now I have two, because the one I originally got didn't have the Red Ranger's blade here. So I was just left with the base, and that kind of like got to me because I wanted like a full sword. So my friend, he gave me his for $20. For price points, that's how much I paid. That's the turbo ram. And coming up next are the Space Lightstar figures. So keep a lookout for that.